Fellow traders, today is Sunday 28th of March 2021 and the time is 1:56 p.m. Welcome to our BBMA weekly analysis for the trading week of 29 March to 2nd of April 2021. Let's get started. As usual, we will first review our setup SOP. We trade with 4 time frame, weekly, daily, H4 and H1. Entry and exit in H4, we risk 1% of account per trade. We use our script or indicator rather in TradingView for automation to help us to detect the entry and exit criteria. Let's look at the last week trade performance. After the losing week on the second week of March, we finally get to a positive week last week with plus 0.93%, a little bit short of 1%. So we have 2 trade running. This one was close with TP and this one is close break even. Sorry, I forgot to write it down. So we only have 2 trade running, and the third one was we got the signal for GU. However, the pending order was missed because price did not retrace to our level. Okay, so that's okay. Right, let's look at this week trade setup. As usual, we will start with DXY for the USD currency index direction. As you can see here in weekly time frame, DXY is at the top BB. It does not make a CSM, but it closed exactly at the Bollinger Band. And one thing to notice is the EMA 50 is above the current price. So based on our experience, usually you will see something like this. EMA 50, we go back to the Bollinger Band, and it will make something like this. So actually this will have a strong move downward after that. That's what we usually see. Not that I'm saying it's going to exactly happen, but this is what we observe so far. And if we go to lower time frame, daily, we can see that price actually make a CSM, and after that it make a MHV sell. So this is a MHV sell, and on H4 it start to make a more obvious MHV. So what we want to see is for this price to close below the low BB over here to give us the sell continuation. Okay, so let's look at the USD Euro USD for the trade for the pair that we actually gonna trade. Okay, for Euro USD, as you can see, is opposite of DXY. Price is touching the low Bollinger Band and it does not break the EMA 50. And also we can see that EMA 50 went out of the Bollinger Band, almost something like this one, as you can see here. Once the BB went out of the band, what it will do next is usually it will come back in and the price shoot up, as you can see over here. Okay, this is re-entry buy for us, and on daily time frame it's making a MHV buy. Last candle was on Thursday was bearish and it make a bullish candle on Friday, so this MHV buy. On H4, however, we only see that price is making CSAA buy. It's MHV CSAA buy. So we want to wait for the price to go up to close outside the Bollinger Band, pull back and continue up for our buy. So for this, we will create alert using our custom indicator. So what we want to see is CSM buy happen, right? CSM buy at H4, and make sure it's above EMA 50 as well. Sorry. Okay, that's it. One alert. Next pair is AUD USD. Starting at weekly time frame, we can see that it make a nice re-entry formation, very clear. Price is at MA 510 low, and this is a good buy because price is above mid BB. On daily time frame, MHV buy, and probably like depend on your broker pricing, you might get an extreme buy. Okay, on H4 however, we have not created a CSM buy, and be careful because this went out of the Bollinger Band. We know that it might further push down. So of course for AUD USD we want to wait for CSM buy to happen. If that happen and is above EMA 50, that would be a good buy confirmation for us. Next pair, USD JPY. For dollar yen, on weekly time frame, we can see that price is closing above the Bollinger Band. So this CSM buy. However, we're not going to buy because our trading strategy is based on reversal. So we want to wait for sell opportunity. Okay. Looking at the daily time frame, it's making an MHV sell. H4, it's also making a MHV sell. Okay, this is not extreme sell. Okay, it's only MHV sell because EMA 50 does not went out of the band. So just nothing to do here. Set alert. CSM sell. CSM sell. Hit H4 and wait for EMA 50. Cross below EMA 50. Alright. Next pair, GBP USD. For GBP USD, starting at weekly time frame, we can see it's also a re-entry buy setup. Price reject the MA510 low. On daily time frame, we can see it's making an extreme buy. Okay, extreme buy. H4, okay, H4 is still tricky because as you can see here, EMA 50 is still above current price and price have not make a CSM. So be patient, wait, do not enter yet, but rather we want to wait for CSM buy to happen at H4 and make sure the price went above the EMA 50. Alright, next pair, USD CAD. On weekly time frame, USD CAD currently at the re-entry buy zone. Okay, down here, MA510 low. Daily time frame make an extreme buy and CSAK buy. So it crossed the mid BB CSAK buy. H4, we're looking for CSM buy. So already we have a CSM buy, and currently price is pulling back to the re-entry buy zone, and this re-entry buy is valid because EMA 50 is here, so it's most likely we can have a push up. So for USD CAD, we can instant buy around the current price. Manage your lot size. Okay, this is a good buy price over here, and we can put our stop. Maybe we take this week around here, so a little bit lower than the how to say, lower than the Bollinger Band. Or if you want to be conservative, you can put it here. So we use the structure low to take our stop. So if price pull back here, that will this upward movement is cancelled. Alright, that's it. USD CAD, the instant buy. Next pair, USD CHF. For USD CHF in weekly time frame, we can see CSM buy again. This is our re-entry sell setup, and daily time frame MHV sell because the last candle did not close above the Bollinger Band. This one also closed exactly at the band. Okay, H4. In H4 we can see a very clear re-entry buy setup. Unfortunately, we're not gonna buy. We're gonna wait for this to go down here, close below the mid EMA 50, and we take the pullback to continue to go down, something like this. Okay, so UHF, we're just gonna create alert. CSM sell at H4 EMA 50. All right, now the last pair is NZD USD. For NZD USD, we can see here is a re-entry buy setup for us, also valid, and just like EU and also AU, EMA 50 is outside the Bollinger Band. Okay, and daily time frame, price is making extreme buy, and on H4 it's making a CSAK buy. Okay, CSAK buy, however the EMA 50 is above here, so be careful. Okay, and for this also we need to set alert CSM buy at H4 EMA 50. Okay, so sorry, I think the maximum alert is reached, so we're gonna manually check out the CSM buy on H4 for this one. Alright, so that's our trading plan for this week. Very simple. We only have one instant buy over here, and you can the rest we set alert, because our alert has limit. We gonna manual monitor this one, manually monitor this. Okay, so that's it, ladies and gentlemen. A very simple trade plan. Every week we do the same thing. Just one less than 10 trade a week. We just set alert, we wait, and no rush. Trade safe always. So till I meet you again next week, I wish you all a profitable trading week ahead. Stay safe, be careful with your trading account, and till we meet again, bye bye.